Hello all. In the series of covering SAT topics, this is our fifth video where we will be discussing system of linear equations in two variables. So starting with, suppose we are having a system of equation given by a1x plus b1y equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y equal to c2. So this is in standard form. Now system of equations can be given in any form, either in standard form or slope intercept form. So if we talk about system of linear equation in standard form, then these two equations are there. So what we will be doing here, there are three cases on these two equations. Case 1 is if a1 over a2 not equal to b1 over b2. It means lines intersect and one solution. Case 2, if a1 over a2 equal to b1 over b2 but not equal to c1 over c2. It means lines are parallel, and since lines are parallel they will not intersect, so no solution. Next is case 3. In case 3, suppose it's given if a1 over a2 equal to b1 over b2 equal to c1 over c2. Lines are coincident and having infinite solution. So these are the three cases. The same three cases we can have in slope intercept form. In slope intercept form, the equations will be given as, see, it can be given as y equal to m1x plus c1 or y equal to m2x plus c2. Here the three cases will be. The first case, if m1 not equal to m2, then lines intersect and one solution. Then if m1 equal to m2 but c1 not equal to c2, then lines are parallel and no solution. Case 3, if m1 equal to m2 and c1 equal to c2, it means lines are coincident. Coincident means overlapping and infinite solution. Now the second thing is method of solving of these equations. So methods of solving. So for methods of solving, the first method is method of substitution and second is method of elimination. So let's first discuss method of substitution. So in method of substitution, suppose the two equations we are having is a1x plus b1y equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y equal to c2. Then what we will be doing, see, we have to substitute. So from here we will find the value of either x or y. So let's find the value of x. Then we'll be getting a1x equal to c1 minus b1y. This implies that x will be equal to c1 minus b1y over a1. So we will put this value of x in this place, and then what we will be getting from here is we will be getting a2 times of c1 minus b1y over a1 plus b2 times of y equal to c2. Now you can see this equation is only one variable having now. So what we can do, we can just solve in terms of y, and then we'll be getting the value of y, and we can replace that value in place of y in this equation, and we can get the value of x. So let's see. So what we'll be doing here, we are getting here a2c1 minus b1a2y plus b2y equal to c2. Here over a1 is there. Now we'll multiply both the sides by a1. Then we'll be getting a2c1 minus b1a2y plus a1b2y is equal to a1c2. So from here we can subtract a2c1 from both the sides. Then we'll be getting this is a1b2y minus b1a2y is equal to a1c2 minus a2c1. So what we'll be getting from here, we can take y common, a1b2 minus a2b1 equal to a1c2 minus a2c1. So we'll be getting y is equal to a1c2 minus a2c1 divided by a1b2 minus a2b1. We can get the value of y from here and we'll put it here and we'll get the value of x. This is method of substitution. Now let's see method of elimination. Method of elimination. So what we will be doing in method of elimination, we will have to eliminate one of the value, one of the variable, I mean, either x or y. So suppose taking the same equation, a1x plus b1y equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y equal to c2. So we will multiply equation 1. You can see it's c1 and c2. If we need to eliminate, then we should have the same coefficient of one of the variable, either in x or in y. So we are targeting y to eliminate. So here it's b1, here it's b2. So we should multiply equation 1 by b2 and equation 2 by b1. So that we will be having same coefficient for y in both the equations. So what we will be getting, a1 b2x plus b1 b2y is equal to b2c1. Here we will be getting a2 b1x plus b1 b2y equal to b1c2. Now what we will be doing, we will subtract these two equations. So on subtracting, what we will be getting, if we are subtracting, then these will be cancelled out, and here we will be getting x times of a1 b2 minus a2 b1 equal to b2 c1 minus b1 c2. So this implies that x equal to b2 c1 minus b1 c2 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So now we can put this value of x in any of the equation and can get the value of y. Let's see the example related to this. So suppose the question given to us is y minus 2x is equal to let's say 3, and 2y plus 3x is equal to 13. Then see, you have to see the system of equation and identify that which of the method will be easier. So you can see here y is directly given, y does not have any coefficient, so we can use a method of substitution easily here. So we'll write this as y equal to we will add 2x both the sides, and we will be getting 2x plus 3. Now we'll substitute this y in place of y here in second equation, and we'll be getting 2 times of y is 2x plus 3 plus 3x equal to 13. So this implies that 4x plus 6 plus 3x equal to 13. So we are getting 4x plus 3x, 7x. We need to subtract 6 from both the sides. So 13 minus 7. So this implies that 7x equal to 7, or this implies that x equal to 1. Now we'll put x equal to 1 here, and what we'll be getting? Y is equal to 2 times of 1 plus 3. So that is equal to 5. So what is the solution here? We'll write in terms of ordered pair solution. So it's 1 comma 5. So that's the answer. This is how we can do from method of substitution. Now using method of elimination, let's take one question for method of elimination. So suppose question is 5x minus 2y. Suppose this is equal to 9, and we can take 3x minus or plus 4y, that is equal to 21. Then what we will be doing? See, in some of the question, one of the variable having coefficient will be equal already. In that case, either you have to add or subtract. If opposite coefficients are there, then you have to add. If same coefficients are there, then you have to subtract. But here it's not same, so we can make it same. Here we are having 4y, here we are having negative 2y. They are, you can see 4 is the multiple of 2, so we can multiply first equation by 2. Then what we will be getting? 10x plus minus 4y equal to 18, and here we will be getting 3x plus 4y equal to 21. Now we can simply add both of them. So on adding, these two will be cancelled out. On adding, here we are getting 13x is equal to 21 plus 18, that is 39. So we will be getting x equal to 39 over 13, that is equal to 3. Now we'll find the value of y. We will put x equal to 3 in the second equation. Then we'll be getting 3 times of 3 plus 4y equal to 21. This implies that 9 plus 4y equal to 21. So we will subtract 9 from both the sides, and we will be getting 4y equal to 21 minus 9. So this implies that 4y equal to 12, and this implies that y equal to 3. So what we are getting? 3 comma 3 as the solution. So this is system of equation, and how we can solve system of equation using method of substitution and method of elimination. But when you need to solve, or you need to find that how many solutions are there, those type of questions can also be asked. Like, let's take one question of that type. Suppose it's given that y equal to 5x minus 4, and one more equation, y equal to mx minus 6. This has no solution. Then what will be the value of m? So in that case, what we can do here, if you remember, for no solution, the question is about has this system of equation has no solution, then find m. So for no solution, if you remember the condition, that was m1 equal to m2 and b1 was not equal to b2. So it means that, b1 not equal to b2. So it means, you can see negative 4 is there and negative 6 is there. They are already not equal. So we just need to make these two equal. So we'll be getting x, coefficient of x is 5 and coefficient of x is m here. So 5 should be equal to m. So we are getting m equal to 5 as the answer. So you can see three types of question we discussed here. One is when you need to find the value of any variable given, and such that if the system of equation has no solution or infinite solution. In that case, we can use this method of the three condition which we studied. And if we need to find the solution, we know that there is one solution and we need to find the solution, then two methods are there, that is method of substitution and method of elimination. But above all, apart from these two methods, we can do more easily these type of questions using our graphing calculator. So I'm using Desmos to show you how we can do these two equations. So first equation we are having is y minus 2x equal to 3 and 2y plus 3x equal to 13. So let's do this. So you can see here how we have graphed these two equations, y minus 2x equal to 3 and 2y plus 3x equal to 13. So we will simply see what is the point of intersection. So you can see point of intersection is given here, which is 1 comma 5. So that is the answer. 1 comma 5 is the answer which we had got for number 1. So these two is our second system of equation. We will remove the graph for the first system of equation, and you can see this is the second system of equation where they are intersecting. We will click here and they are intersecting at 3 comma 3. That means the solution for the second equation is 3 comma 3. So you will have to be very identical about how you can solve the questions very easily, whether you have to use algebraic method or you have to use this graphical method. So that is how we can solve the questions in a system of linear equation in two variables. That's all in this video. We will meet again in the next video. Thank you.